Hello everyone, LoneWolfHero here. Today we are on Rogue River. We are going to do probably a shorter series. So the goal here is, first off, we're going to start up a trucking company, and all we are starting off with here is going to be this pickup and the small trailer and UTV, which really isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot for us, at least not for a while. But the goal is we're going to start up a trucking company, planning to earn probably about $2 million off of it, hopefully, and then we're going to start up a logging company. So we'll see exactly how far we take this playthrough on Rogue River here, but that's the goal right now. So we're going to head up towards the... Sorry about that. We're going to head up towards the mine here. I did actually purchase the road leading into the mine because I had to try and knock down all of our money. I am on console here. We are on Xbox, so, you know, we can't just go in and edit things, delete out the money, add money, things like that, like you can on PC. So, we're going to come pick up our first load here in the pickup and start doing some deliveries for the very beginnings of our trucking company. Let's see how long it takes us to get enough to purchase a property and probably a bigger truck, maybe a trailer. So let's see here. We're going to drop off this trailer right up here on the side of the road because we're going to be doing most of our trips up over here, and I really don't feel like dragging that around with us constantly. And we're going to have to see what we can get the best price for where. Let's see, we can do sand, clay, coal, iron ore, air, dirt, stones, gravel, asphalt. Alright. So, let's see what we can get pricing for here. Stones, about $100. Asphalt, ooh. The train's going to go up to almost $3,000 there. Tires, I know we can actually pick up down in town too. Coal, about 500 on average. Dirt, gravel, sand is about 7. Oh, there we go. Iron ore's up to 2,000 and 3,000. Let's see, I didn't have oil, I don't believe. Stream pay got taken out in the Rogue River update. Tars about 800, 500. Alright, so I guess iron ore going down to the train. What was our other one that was good for the train? Asphalt. Iron ore is doing better. So I guess we're going to start picking up some iron ore, taking it all onto the train, and then we will send off the train once I get a few loads down there. Oh, we are loaded up here. I still have everything on metric. I should switch that back over. On the Hinterland roleplay series, I switched it all over so it makes a little bit more sense since it's supposed to be in Germany. Let's see. I'm going to have to go up over near the sawmill over that way. So I'm going to turn here. Ooh, helps if I'm on the right side of the road, too. But I'm here in the States, so I do prefer having dollars and miles per hour as opposed to kilometers. We'll see, we might switch that over shortly here. But let's get some iron down to the train. This truck is not handling very well with the load in the back of it. Let's see, this is going to be somewhere between like 8,000 to 12,000 plus the train rental. I think we'll maybe do 3 trips like this, and then I should have enough for at least a trailer. I can't always put a gooseneck on this truck too. If I remember right, yeah, right over here, the silo, I believe I should be able to... Oh, this goes the other way, doesn't it? Yeah, this goes the... Oh, well, it's letting me go that way. Alright, we're going to see if I can dump it and then load onto the train. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to. Remember, right, one of the last things I saw from Poor Boy modding on this map is that this was supposed to only be train to truck, not truck to train. Yeah, and you know what? I can't load there, so I bet you that's not going to work. Which means I would need to buy a conveyor or something to fill up the train. Alright, so where else was it that we could sell our iron ore at here? Steel factory and the church. Alright, where's our steel factory? Oh, that'll be real easy. Alright. So, change of plans, I guess, then. We'll start selling it all at the steel factory first. Then maybe once I can afford some equipment, maybe we'll slap a conveyor belt down here or something. So, like I said, the goal here is we're going to try and get at least a couple million to start up a trucking company. Then we're going to keep doing basically delivery right from there, or maybe even the tire shop, and then start up a logging company. I might be buying some productions as well, just to kind of help speed the process up. Not really going for a super realistic playthrough on here. I mean, we're going to be fairly realistic, but I'm still going to allow, or still going to use some unrealistic equipment and stuff. I have a ton of mods installed. I mean, the only thing so far that I've used base game is that little trailer that I've got. The truck is the Lizard F100 here, and on the back of that trailer, that little UTV, or big UTV actually, is the Beast 1000, I think it is. 1000, 4000, something like that. Next time I hop into it here, I'll make sure to call out exactly what that one is. Oh, a little bit too far. No. About 8 grand now. 7,500. Let's take a look real quick at what a trailer is going to cost here. See, I could get a tiny one, but I don't really want a tiny one. Well, I mean, that alone, 10 grand, plus I will have to get ramps too on it. Realistic puts me up to 20. There we go. Maybe we'll pick this up after another load or two. Let's see here. I've got the... Well, there we go. It was the Beast 1000 6x6 that I have. I've got the F100 here. How much does the gooseneck cost? Oh, wrong thing. A bucket. Gooseneck. Really, only $100. Alright. I guess we'll do like one more load here, and then pick up a trailer. And we're going to cut across this field, because I really don't feel like going all the way back around. I'm sure whoever owns it won't mind much. I will probably start doing some farming in here too, just because, I mean, can you really play Farming Simulator without farming? I feel like you have to, at least some, right? Alright. You know what? Real quickly too, I'm going to go ahead and switch over We are on normal. Seasonal growth is off. Crop destruction is off and stones are off, but plowing, lime, and weeds are on for when we do start a little bit of farming. Here we go. We want dollars, miles, Fahrenheit. Leave hectares on. Alright. And fill with iron ore again. And we will head right back down here. That'll put us about 12. I mean, that'll at least be enough to pick up the trailer. Let's stick a gooseneck on here. We're gonna cut through this field again. Should probably just buy one of these fields and throw a road in it at some point here. There is a little plot of land with a garage that we're going to be buying. Keep switching that tip side on accident there. Should be on a rear tip now. I think we're going to do one more trip here, then go get the trailer. I might have to actually upgrade the engine too, because I am having a little bit of trouble driving with this load once I throw a fully loaded 20-foot trailer. That might get a bit tougher even. And there is my bigger pup. I'll tell you, that's one of the hard things with trying to do some videos and some gameplay and stuff, is trying to cut out the dog barking whenever she decides that she needs to bark. Especially because I actually have two. I've got a larger pit bull mix and I've got a smaller Norwegian elk hound, and they get each other very riled up. You guys have dogs, especially if you got multiple dogs, you probably know what I'm talking about, but let me know down in the comments. Oh, I didn't run anybody over, even though I'm completely disobeying laws and just driving right through a random farmer's field. Yeah, I mean, you can see the suspension just lifting right back up after we dumped that too. Alright, I'm going to... Dude, get out of my way. Alright. We're going to go back to the store. Pick up a trailer. Hopefully not get hit. If I can find the store again. I think it's over this way. I have not actually played this map yet. When it came out, I was really quite excited because it does have a lot packed into a small map. It may not be the absolute prettiest thing in the world, but it's got a lot packed into it. I think, yeah, here's our store. But there was an issue where he had stream pay in and it was not working. Excuse me. So the maker, Poor Boy Modding, had stream pay in, and it wasn't working the way it was supposed to. You couldn't pick it up. Something happened when it got converted over to console. And, oh, we don't want to change that up. What the heck are we doing here? Customize. Why is it already switching that? Come on. You know, we're going to have, what's gonna... Alright, well, we'll just do a regular bed. Oh, I'm not upgrading the engine yet. let's no, I don't need handrails on there. I want, there's my gooseneck. All right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And there's a buy trigger too. Okay, I guess there's no buy trigger. Unless it's over there. I think that's for, no, that's the gas station stuff. Alright. So what I was saying though is the stream pane here didn't work, and it was pretty obvious that there was going to have to be a update. And that update was going to be including that it would need a new save. So I didn't really want to start a series knowing that, you know, in a very short amount of time, there'd be a new save going in. And I'd be losing the whole series. Gooseneck. Go ahead and put some floor tension belts in. And you know what? We're not going to do unrealistic yet. We're going to do extension and ramps. Alright, there we go. I think if I go unrealistic right now, that's just going to be a little too cheaty on it. Unrealistic was going to be 182,000 liters, and when I'm making about 2,000 a liter, that means I'd have, you know, a couple million in no time at all. Alright, and I back up with the tailgate down. Yes, yes I can. Come on. I think. There we go. Adjust that trailer. And we are going to hope that I'm going to be able to pull this trailer once we actually have it loaded. I'm not 100% sure I will be able to. And if not, I'm going to have to just come back and reconfigure the truck again, I guess. But the plan is, this is the start of our trucking company here. And I don't really have a name for the trucking company yet. So, give me a name down in the comments. What do you guys think I should be naming this trucking company here? Because I am up for options. And yeah, I did start from scratch, so there is no starting farm over there. Normally on this map, you're going to have a starting farm right where we passed if you start as new farmer. Right, come on, come on. Go, we can make it up, right? Yep, we can make it up. I'm sure I'll have to back in, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this swung around in there too easily. Not once it's loaded anyway. Ooh, boy. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. You can do it. There we go. And yep, we're going to keep doing iron ore. And we're going to hope that we can hold and pull this whole, what was it, 30,000 liters? Yeah, 30,000. And I mean, 10 miles an hour. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. See, we just needed the hill. Now I really hope there's nobody out here like that. Let this guy pass too, and then we will be on our way. I think I just hit something wrong. Oh, yes, I did. I don't want to tip right into the middle of the road there. Alright. Just trying to honk. To warn him that we were a big heavy load. I don't know, I haven't actually used this truck before either. Kind of seems like I might not have lights. Either that or I just don't remember the buttons and I'm hitting them wrong because I rarely use any of the lights besides my actual headlights. Alright, I have to make sure we don't flip here. Alright, here we go. Here's our first big load. That doesn't sound right at all. I mean, this might just be able to pay for us to, yeah, that might just pay for our engine. Alright, let's do one more here. Put across the field again. I'm starting to feel real bad about doing, but yeah, oh well. We are going to have to actually purchase a real semi as well at some point here. And a semi-trailer. As I run over some crops. But I kind of think maybe we're going to be buying the property first. Where we're actually going to be turning into our home base. We got to get spun around here. Alright. And the plan is not to just do iron ore this entire time. We will do some other stuff. But for right now, until we can actually get a property set up real quick and start having a little bit of a yard for our equipment, so I don't have to leave a trailer just sitting on the side of the road here, we will go ahead and do what is the most profitable for the time being, at least. Apparently they only want to drive this one direction. Oh, come on. Go on. Okay. Okay, can you not? Alright, I guess I'll go then. You don't want to turn with me sitting there? That's fine. Block traffic. Alright. we're going to unload this one, and then I will see about buying our... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, that was not good. Kind of amazed that I didn't completely lose it there. Alright. We'll start unloading that one. And of course we'll save because I still have on autosave. Alright, so that I want to say is the property that I'm thinking of. I'm going to drive down there before I buy it just so I don't accidentally buy the wrong thing. No, you know, that's definitely it. That's it. So we're going to buy that right there for 20. And we're going to head down and see about putting probably another building or two down there. And drop off this trailer that keeps giving me some issues now. I gotta say, I don't normally use gooseneck trailers in here. And I kind of see why I don't normally use them in here now. Would also help, though, if this truck wasn't so underpowered for this trailer. But, I mean, I've still got $100,000 after buying that. I think I am going to be putting up a fairly expensive building, though. Because I got nowhere to sleep right now. And especially when I'm doing 3-day months, that's a little bit important to have somewhere to sleep. Look at that, we got a parking ride. Maybe we'll end up having to buy a bus and do some bus trips. What do you think? Alright, so here is the start of our trucking company. And I can get into here, but there's nothing in here except for a workshop trigger over here. I'm park our trailer in here for a moment. Pull it around real quick. Alright, and let's go ahead and put up some sort of house. Big as that. Probably have to go over this way, wouldn't I? I can always just do a little container. Let's go ahead. Throw that up. If we're going to be having a trucking company, we're going to need lots of shed space, won't we? Well, I mean, I could take down some trees and put it right over there. I need to get rid of the stumps, though, too, and I don't have anything to really do anything with do I? All right. All right. Now we've got a brand new house. And workshop. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go pick up the UTV, and then I think that is going to be it for this episode. I wonder if there's a way I can carve a road in through the back here. I don't really think that there is. Ooh, okay. I mean, maybe up that way, but the problem then turns into the railroad. There we go. Well, I think that as far as being realistic is kind of sailed, because making over 100 grand in the first few hours, I don't think I'd call that one realistic at all. That's alright. Goal's not to be realistic on this one. Goal's to have fun. There we go. And I kind of figured it'd be nice to do a series that's not quite as roleplay oriented, because I feel like that's been preventing a few things between doing some non-realistic stuff and someone actually just getting to talk to you guys. Let's see, are they going to freeze up again? Yep. Alright. I don't quite understand why they don't want to take that corner while I'm sitting there, but that's okay. I'm good with it. I am. Oh. Okay. I gotta take that a little bit slower from now on, I guess. There are some off-roading trails in here as well, which is kind of why I figured a UTV might be a little bit of a fun thing to start off with. And let's park it over here inside our bigger shop for now. I don't think it's going to end up living in here by any means. We're going to leave it just like that. Maybe undo the strap so it doesn't look like it's just sitting there really awkwardly. Alright, there we go. Alright, well that is going to be it for this episode, folks. I will see you in the next one. Or at least maybe I should say that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to work on upgrading to an actual semi and trailer.